The Earth isn't just shaking from natural forces. There's something deeper happening, and you can feel it. Recent tremors and subtle movements of the Earth may be more than just tectonic shifts. There's a powerful, unseen energy at work that is growing stronger. These aren't just random coincidences. They're signals of something much more profound. The timing of these waves coincides perfectly with two significant celestial events: the arrival of the mini-moon and the Ring of Fire eclipse. You might feel these changes as vibrations beneath your feet, a sense of unease, or an inexplicable knowing that things are different now. This is not just geological, it's a spiritual sign. The energy isn't just hitting us, it's penetrating the very fabric of our world. These 5D waves are not merely affecting your personal energy field. They're also interacting deeply with the Earth's energetic grid, shaking loose old energies that have been dormant for centuries. The Earth, much like each one of us, has an energy body, and these waves are stirring that energy, prompting shifts that are more profound than they may seem. The Earth is waking up, responding to these powerful frequencies just as we are. It's not chaos or destruction, it's realignment. It's a recalibration to resonate with the higher vibrations that are sweeping in. Both the mini-moon and the Ring of Fire eclipse acted like cosmic amplifiers, enhancing the effects of these 5D waves, making their presence undeniable. Think of it as a shedding, a release of old layers that no longer serve us, making room for the new. The Earth's vibrations are shaking, not because of instability, but because it's letting go of outdated energies, paving the way for a frequency that supports our evolution into 5D consciousness. This is the Earth preparing, just like you, to embrace a new way of being, a higher, lighter state of existence. These aren't just random celestial occurrences, they're connected pieces of a grand transformation. The recent cosmic events, the mini-moon that began orbiting Earth on September 29th, and the Ring of Fire eclipse on October 2nd, are not isolated spectacles. They're part of a larger cosmic orchestration, a grand symphony of the universe working to bring in the next wave of spiritual evolution. These events are not merely happening around us. They're intimately linked to the increasing intensity of the 5D waves we're now experiencing. Let's talk about the mini-moon first. This celestial visitor, smaller yet impactful, represents an unusual duality in our skies. Its presence is not accidental. It acts as an anchor for the incoming 5D waves, helping stabilize and focus these powerful energies as they reach our planet. The mini-moon's orbit has created a rare energy field, a sort of energetic cradle that holds these waves steady as they penetrate the Earth's core and our collective consciousness. Then there's the Ring of Fire eclipse, an event that literally and symbolically set the sky ablaze. This eclipse brought in intense solar energies, magnifying the effects of the 5D waves that have already begun to wash over us. It's like the eclipse opened a portal, a gateway that allowed even more of these higher frequencies to flood in, enhancing their impact not just on humanity, but on the Earth itself. The intense energy of the sun, amplified through the fiery ring, accelerated this process, turning these waves into a force that's impossible to ignore. Together, the mini-moon and the Ring of Fire eclipse have created the perfect energetic storm, a convergence of cosmic forces that's setting the stage for a massive shift. These events are the universe's way of aligning everything for this profound transformation. The cosmos is working together, aligning everything to prepare us and the Earth for the next phase of our journey. This isn't just about our personal evolution, it's about the Earth itself transforming, raising its frequency to match the incoming waves. The subtle tremors and vibrations we feel are the Earth's way of processing these energies, just as we do through emotional and spiritual shifts. We are all part of this cosmic dance, moving together towards the next stage of existence. The Earth shaking beneath your feet isn't just a geological event, it's a spiritual message. As the Earth trembles, many of us feel that same instability within. The shaking that's been happening isn't just physical, it's deeply energetic. The Earth, in its own way, is reflecting what many individuals are experiencing emotionally and spiritually. You may find yourself feeling overwhelmed, off balance, or struggling to find your footing. This is not a coincidence. It's the physical manifestation of the energetic turbulence caused by the 5D waves. These waves are colliding with old structures, both within the Earth and within us. They are bringing about an energetic shake-up that forces us to confront and release anything that doesn't resonate with the higher frequencies of 5D consciousness. The Earth is literally shaking off old, stagnant energies, and we're being called to do the same. It's as if the old layers of what once was are being peeled back, making way for a new, higher frequency. This is why things feel so uncertain. Everything that is out of alignment with this incoming energy is being pushed to the surface to be let go of. Just as the Earth is shaking to release old energies, we too must be willing to shake up our own foundations, to let go of what no longer aligns with the new reality being birthed. This is the key, embracing the shake, the turbulence, the instability, and recognizing it as part of the transformation. The Earth is not crumbling apart, it is recalibrating, realigning itself with the new energy, and so must we. Take a moment to notice how you're feeling during this time. Are emotions running higher than usual? Are you feeling more anxious, or perhaps even more inspired? These feelings are not random. They're signs of the energetic shifts occurring both around and within you. The Earth and our spirits are intimately connected, and as the Earth shakes, so do we. But this shaking isn't something to fear. It's an invitation to grow, to release what no longer serves us, and to embrace the new reality that is unfolding. The Earth is evolving, and we are evolving with it, in tandem with these powerful 5D waves that are carrying us into the next stage of our journey. These waves are not meant to be feared. They're here for us to harness. The energy of the 5D waves that's hitting the Earth right now is incredibly powerful, and it's not something to fear or resist. Instead, it's an opportunity, a chance for all of us to tap into a higher frequency and evolve. The recent tremors and shifts in energy are signs that change is upon us, and we have a choice: to resist it or to embrace and harness this powerful transformation. The waves are here to support us, to uplift us, and to help us align more fully with our higher selves. One of the most important things you can do right now is to connect with the Earth. When the energy around you feels chaotic or overwhelming, grounding yourself is key. Walk barefoot on the grass, sit by a tree, or simply take a moment to breathe deeply and visualize roots growing from your feet into the earth. These grounding exercises are not just symbolic, they are practical ways to align your energy with that of the Earth's, helping you stay balanced during times of upheaval. Just as the Earth is adjusting, we too must adjust, recalibrate, and align with the higher frequencies that are now available to us. Another way to harness these waves is through meditation. Take some time each day to sit in stillness and consciously tune in to the higher vibrations that are flowing through our planet right now. Set the intention to align with the 5D energy, to let it move through you, clearing away anything that no longer serves your highest good. Imagine these waves washing over you, lifting your frequency higher, connecting you more deeply to your purpose and your truth. The energy is intense, yes, but it's also filled with incredible potential for growth and transformation. Staying centered is crucial during this time. With the earth shaking, it's easy to get caught up in the feeling of instability. But remember, the earth is simply responding to the waves just as we are. It's releasing, recalibrating, and finding its new alignment. And you can do the same. The earth is evolving, and it's calling us to evolve along with it. Everything that is happening right now, all the shaking and the waves of intense energy, is part of a much larger plan. The earth itself is evolving, moving into a new phase of existence, and it's calling us to join it. We're being asked to evolve too, to rise up and step into the new frequencies that are being anchored here on this planet. The tremors, the energy surges, these are not things to fear. They are signals that something profound is happening, that we are at the brink of a major shift. This is not a time to resist change, it's a time to embrace it, to rise with the earth, and step into the new frequencies that are being anchored here. Now is the time to let go of the old ways of living and thinking that have held us back. The structures that no longer serve the highest good are being shaken up and broken down, both in our external world and within ourselves. This is a call to release what no longer aligns with the energy of the new earth. The outdated beliefs, the fears, the limitations, they have no place in the reality we're moving into. It's about stepping into a new way of being, one that is in harmony with the earth, with the cosmos, and with each other. The shaking of the earth is not an ending. It's the beginning of something new, something beautiful and full of light. You're being called to evolve, to awaken to a higher state of consciousness. This isn't just about surviving these changes, it's about thriving, about growing, and about becoming more of who you truly are. The earth is shaking because it's waking up, and as it does, it's inviting you to do the same, to awaken, to evolve, and to step fully into your power as a being of light here for this transformative journey. The emotional waves you're feeling are not just yours. They're echoes of the Earth's transformation. As these 5D waves move through the planet, they're not only shifting the physical world, they're stirring something deep within us too. Many of you may be noticing an intensity in your emotions lately. Sudden surges of sadness that come from nowhere, overwhelming moments of joy, or an unexplainable longing for something that feels out of reach. These emotions are being triggered by the very same energies that are shaking the Earth's core. The ground beneath our feet isn't the only thing trembling, our emotional foundations are too. These emotional shifts are deeply connected to the energetic changes of the Earth, and they're an essential part of the grand transformation we're all undergoing. The intense feelings that rise up now are not random. They're the result of the energy that's being released, energy that has been stored, sometimes for generations, and is now coming to the surface so it can be let go. Think of it as an emotional purge, a necessary process to create space for something new and more aligned with the 5D energy. The Earth's tremors are a reminder that we too must shake loose the old, stagnant emotions to create space for new, lighter energy to enter. When the ground shakes, everything that isn't securely fastened starts to fall. In the same way, our deeply buried emotions, the ones we've locked away and ignored, are now being shaken loose. This is the time to honor what comes up. Instead of resisting these emotions or trying to push them away, see them for what they are, a reflection of the powerful shifts happening in the cosmos and on Earth. If you're still watching, I'd like to thank you for your attention. If you enjoyed the content and want to see more, please consider clicking the subscribe button. Your support is very appreciated. Feel free to share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, take care and subscribe for more insightful content.